Hey guys, I really hope episode 6 was one for the ages because I thought so. I got exposed crazy. But can we just give love to the guy behind Cups and Candles, Julian James? Solid. Thank you. Tell the crowd real quick what to expect for this episode. Anything wild you got up your sleeve, bro?
I don't want to spoil the surprise yet, but just as a little hint, you're gonna like it. If you liked what happened last week, you're gonna love this week.
Remember, guys, I got exposed.
Yes, you did.
By this guy.
Yes, you did too.
From his ideas. Let's
wait. The fact that Chris, you enjoyed it seemed like
a little sus.
I enjoyed it
Yeah,
a little bit. I mean, it was a little
like you laid
cold
down
at the
and he was like
beginning.
this. He was like,
It was refreshing, to be honest with you.
Alright, let's stay on track here, Chris. We're gonna talk some sports. Let's talk baseball. David Wright, impingement on his shoulder, another issue. Can you talk to me as a Met fan? What's wrong?
I mean, this is no surprise for me. I mean, knowing David Wright for the past, since 2005?
No, he's had a hell of a career.
2005, 2004 is when he was a rookie. But since then, he's had racked up injuries every year. Every year, he's always hurt.
Can I ask you
He's
one
like the old
question?
man.
Can I ask you one question? Should he retire?
You know what? I'll give him one more chance. If after this year, say he plays 100 games this year.
I don't think he's gonna play 100 games. You know how many games he's played the last 2 years combined?
About 70
Give me a
something.
guess.
70 something.
Pretty close. 75 games.
75 games, yeah.
75 games.
It's ridiculous. But I'd give him one more chance. He plays around 80 to 100 games. Gets around,
You'll be lucky to get that.
270.
You'll be lucky to get that from him, man.
15 bombs.
He can't throw a baseball.
50 RBIs.
He can't throw a baseball, Chris.
I mean,
What use is he in the National League?
You're right. Maybe he goes.
Bitch, the fuck?
Stop it.
"Go, we can cut that shit." Please wait.
Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened, but Chris, as you were talking, as a Met fan, look, David Wright is not gonna be your third baseman. There's actually rumors that he wants to play. He's willing to play first base now.
Yeah, that's a good option for him. I mean, we have Lucas Duda, who's also been hurt a lot of times, so to plug him in the first base, that would be a good idea. I mean, trading away Jake Bruce, that's the first thing they have to do. I mean,
So
they have to get.
So that would open the right field for Conforto, right?
Yeah, definitely. Conforto is a great young player. I mean, this guy's swing is so beautiful. It's like a young Ken Griffey Jr., I swear. Oof.
Alright, so are you content with Jose Reyes as your third baseman?
Yeah, for sure.
Cabrera, your short, Neil Walker, your second baseman, and maybe David Wright, Lucas Duda, or whoever else you want to incorporate up that base.
Yeah, I see that's a good platoon over there. I mean, if David could play maybe 10, 20 games at third base, that'd be alright. You can move Cabrera at third base sometimes. You can put Wilmer Flores at there sometimes.
There you go,
He's
Wilmer
a
Flores is
great
very
utility guy. He could hit for power. He's not that good range-wise in the infield, but he could pick it. I mean, he's not bad. He could play multiple positions. We've also got Ty Kelly. He's in the right. Pickett.
You do have pieces, but
Yeah,
can I bring up one point for you to elaborate on furthermore? Insurance will pick if David Wright decides to retire because he can't play anymore. So the insurance will pick up 80% of the salary. So the Mets get 80% back of what David Wright is owed this year, which is I believe north of $22 million a year.
Yeah.
A lot of money. So the Mets would get back, I don't know, quick math, with $15 million.
Yeah.
That's $15 million you can use to improve the team. I know it's been tough, and Dave Wright's been through a lot. He's been on a lot of bad teams, so the fact that now the Mets are a good team and they're contending, he can't really join the party because he's injured. You know, he's having trouble staying on the field. Does that make you as a Mets fan feel bad for him? Would you want him to retire? Would you want him to suck it up one more time, like you said, give him another chance? Or do you think retirement would be better for the team? To come back as a coach?
For the state of New York and for the Mets, he's gotta at least try one more time. To have a good last final year going out, I would be so happy for that.
He has more years left on his. He has more years left on his contract. It's not an expired
Yeah,
contract.
I'm saying like maybe after this year, he
But what if you don't win a World Series after this year? Do you then push it again and you say, hey, David, give it another try, or do you just tell him essentially then give up?
After that, he's gotta retire because these injuries, they're just gonna keep racking up. And after this year, I don't know how long he's gonna have left. I mean, to have his salary back in the Mets organization, it would be a bonus.
The 80%.
The 80%, and he could maybe stay in the Mets organization, be a coach, be like a guy in the minors, so help out like the young hitters down there. You know, he could always help out. Like how A-Rod is doing this year.
Yeah, but A-Rod was older and he retired. He knew his time was up. David Wright is different because he's injured. But can you imagine? Let's say, all right, the Mets don't win it this year, but they win it next year, and David Wright is the coach. Is like, do you really think he's gonna feel that much better about himself that he's getting a ring as a coach rather than a player?
I feel like he'll be happy if he has a ring with the Mets organization, no matter what he's doing.
Guys, you heard it here from the Met fan himself. We'll be right back with a second segment. If only you guys can imagine what goes on during commercial break.
2 5 3 Spanish Inspector Gadget.
So Chris was just flamed by everybody.
He gassing it.
Everybody.
It's like a fucking Krabby Patty right now, bro. It's like Krabby Patty. 3.
But anyway.
You're like a mushroom, bitch. Shut up.
Yeah, exactly. Chris, stop.
Where are you?
Chris, the time. But Chris. No, see, I'm not putting that. Strictly is fine, bro. Don't start hitting people. Don't start hitting people.
He's pacing, bro. You got Rob mad, bro.
Don't
He's
start
pacing.
hitting people, bro.
He's pacing, bro.
Mama told you keep your hands to yourself, bro. At least that's what my mom did.
My mom is.
Rob, hit this nigga back, bro. Hit this nigga back.
I'm better than that, bro. I'm better than that.
Nah, be a little petty. It's okay to be a little petty, bro. I fucked this bitch.
That's alright, Rob.
Shit's going on the internet, bro. I ain't gonna get slapped in my damn neck, bro. I'm gonna slap you in your damn face. Welcome back, segment 2. Basketball is next on the agenda, Chris. Kevin Durant's injury. Big injury right now. Golden State's chances of winning the title. Are they affected?
It's definitely diminished their chances of winning. I mean, even with the pickups that Cleveland got, it was already a tough matchup. But now with KD, maybe, possibly just coming back when the playoffs start, and then to have to reformulate and regroup, it's going to be very tough for them.
Now, why do you think that? Honestly, he's going to miss about 4 to 6 weeks max. So you'll be back for the playoff run. Cleveland, personally, I would take them to win too. I don't like Golden State, so that's more of a bias. I think right now Golden State would be challenged the rest of the way because they have to readjust how to play without Kevin Durant, who's been their best player throughout. So Steph Curry can't have off nights anymore. Personally, Klay Thompson has to step up. Draymond Green has to stop the antics and he has to play ball.
Yep.
So for me, if they can they'll get by the playoffs.
Definitely.
But when the finals come around, I'm just telling you, LeBron and the Cavs and all the reinforcements, like you mentioned, like Darren Williams, their playmaker. Andrew Bogut's verbally agreed, so that's their backup center. Heck, I'd start him.
Yeah.
I would start Andrew Bogut and bring Thompson off the bench, or if anything, start Thompson at the 4 until Kevin Love comes back.
Yeah.
So that Cleveland team is now stacked for minimal contracts, and I think they're gonna be great. But that's me right now. But Kevin Durant's injury, for me, changes everything because everyone has been on this Golden State bandwagon.
Yeah.
Especially the whole Kevin Durant saga has been going on this whole year, especially with his feud with Russ.
With him, with Russ, yeah.
I think I've heard people on Twitter happy that Kevin Durant got injured. I'm not happy Kevin Durant got injured.
No.
That's not what I want.
He's a great player, a great person for this league. The NBA needs.
I want I know it's gonna be obvious the rematch. It's gonna be round 3. It's gonna be Cleveland and Golden State again, round 3. But I'm very intrigued to see Kevin Durant go up against LeBron James.
Yeah.
Personally,
Historic matchup. Definitely.
I don't know about historic matchup. I mean, that's stretching it. I mean, Kevin Durant right now really hasn't proved anything, so I wouldn't call it historic. He's a great player, but look, he's been to the finals once, he lost. LeBron's been there, 7 times? Golden State's been there 2 times now, going to be 3 probably this year. I'm just saying that with all the pickups, Golden State's bench is weak. Speak on that. Tell me, compare for me the bench of the Cleveland Cavaliers, their new revamped bench, compared to Golden State. A lot of Golden State's important players
Cleveland
are gone.
is so much deeper than Golden State right now with Darren Williams, Kyle Korver, and when they get J.R. Smith back, they don't even have J.R. Smith right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Iman Shumpert, Andrew Bogut, it's crazy. And when Kevin Love comes back, they're going to be even deeper. And then with Golden State, they have what? Livingston, Iguodala. All right, 2 nice pieces.
That's about it. I don't like their big men. I don't like their
Clark,
big men.
he's a good scorer, but
Inconsistent.
this year he hasn't really been that consistent. Who else?
Can you let me know right now, is anyone in the West that can compete and upset Golden State and knock them out to prevent a three-peat from coming into the finals between the two teams?
I think the only team that could come close is San Antonio, being that they're always a great team. They always get close to the finals or are in the finals. And with Kawhi Leonard, the Claw, leading that team, they give him a good chance to beat Golden State.
And for the East, is it a clear cut for Cleveland, or is anyone going to challenge the Cavaliers?
I mean, yeah, Boston and Washington can come close, can compete, but honestly, no one even comes close.
So to wrap this up right now, guys. So if it does come down to round 3, Cleveland and Golden State, who do you got, and how many games?
I'm gonna say Cleveland in 7. Cleveland in 7.
I just want everybody to know he's a huge Warrior bandwagoner, so he said it right here
not
on
even,
film. He
not
said
even.
Cleveland in 7. I got
Not
Cleveland
even.
in 6 or 7 myself, but I support the Cavs. He doesn't. You heard it here. We'll be back with cups and candles.
When it's gonna keep going, yeah. When you die, somebody else was born.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a segment you've all been waiting for, Cups and Candles. Now this week we have a special guest, Abraham. Say what's good, Abraham. So hopefully he gets fucked for his first time, because it's his first time on the hustle. Now, what we do now is announce to everyone, is there anybody that doesn't want to participate in this week's Cups and Candles? Please say aye or anything, like Matt did 2 seconds ago. That's why he's a cameraman.
That's a little bit.
Nobody. Champs. Wait till the next part. Let's get it.
So what we have here is the mysterious candle. It's gonna go in one of these 5 cups for one lucky gentleman.
No, let him be. It's a mask thing. We'll just keep it short.
Alright, faggots, I did it. Shut the fuck up.
It's very offensive. You got it?
First contestant is who? So our first contestant, who we have?
It's the one and only Rob. Rob from the hustle, guys.
He asked to do this again. He wants to get fucked.
So you telling me he volunteered?
Yes, again.
Oh shit.
Yo, I swear.
Guys, I'm saying this time.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Alright,
This has never happened before. No, it doesn't matter. First, this is up next.
That's crazy.
Let's go. What's the next segment, bro? Read this.
Alright, so Julian, tell me, what do you have coming up for this beautiful
So now,
man?
Chris has to eat cat food while chasing him down with honey, using the freaking cat food juice. It's fucking disgusting. Hold on.
Chris! Nigga, let's go.
Chris, so the crowd has decided what you wanted to do. Or what you have to do. Dun dun dun.
Cat food with honey. We're gonna drain the water out into a cup and mix it with honey. You have to eat this and then finish your meal with your drink. And if you don't do it,
What do you drink? What do you mean?
the freaking cat food juice and the honey is your drink.
The whole honey?
No. Just serenade. As I get the stuff prepared. Actually, no. Cut the break.
Yo, that resembles Chris's forehead.
That ass. Black and brown, bro.
Alright, go.
Oh. You zooming in, bro? You zooming in?
You smelled it?
Camera, can you come in closer with this, please? Chris's late night snack, bro. Hold up. Christopher. I don't know what that is.
Why do you choose that cup, bro? Why do you choose that cup?
Cups and candles.
So we have contestant number 1.
Wait, Chris.
Fuck my pussy, baby.
You gotta finish all of it.
No,
Two more. Spoonfuls. 2 more spoonfuls.
At least 2 more.
2 more.
We'll cut you some slack.
No, you gotta put a little bit more on that, bitch. Come. I can't. Oh. Swallow that. Swallow it. Swallow it. Be a man. Swallow it. There's a garbage right there. There's a garbage right
No, he's a man, bro. He's man.
Chris. Let's go, Chris. Let's go, Chris.
What is not greasy for, bro?
One more.
One more.
One more time.
Come on, Chris.
Whoa. Oh. Not enough.
Oh, he said not enough. Excuse me, he said not enough honey. Christopher Vingari, you're champion. Get in the middle, bro. In the middle. There's a good chunk over there.
Just put your head in there, bro.
Oh, that would have been so funny.
Come on, this is your last one, bro. This is your last one. Come on. Hey!
Get the crowd's reactions.
Chris, you're a champ for that. Oh my god. He's a champ.
Yo.
Come here real quick. What do you think? What are you thinking today overall?
Today, it was a good day. It's very successful, and
Come on, Chris, laugh. It's a condom.
like octopus hand. It's like a suction.